Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports. And Brooklyn is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Nets will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, finally we get to stop talking about this team and actually get to see them in action. Feels like it's been a long offseason. Shaq, a lot of folks thought that Kevin Garnett might retire in the offseason. He's an old teammate of yours. Take me inside what makes Kevin Garnett tick.
As you said, Ernie, I played against this guy. I played with this guy. There is no one who works as hard as KG. He's been redlining all those years. He wants to end his career on his terms. He has 1 year left on this deal. Why not play it out?
That brings it each and every night. And so does Kevin Harlan. Let's check in with him.
It's Brooklyn, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick near the deck. And it's Barnes at the small forward position.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
DeAndre Jordan leading the NBA last season in 3 separate categories, Steve. Rebounding, slam dunks, and field goal percentage.
Yeah, those last two are related, of course. You look at his shot chart, and it's basically a green dot right around the basket. I mean, pretty much all of his attempts coming right at the rim, mostly on putbacks or lobs.
And for Jordan, last season with Doc Rivers coming in as coach, his role was clearly defined, laid out in crystal clear fashion. Defense and rebounding. And Rivers put high expectations within that role, expecting him to contend for Defensive Player of the Year.
And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And Jordan playing full starters minutes for the first time in his career last season. Just about doubled his rebounds per game. As a candidate for most improved player.
Now here's Paul. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And here's Brooklyn. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Earlier, I spoke to Coach Lionel Hollins. I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin initially, and he told me any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player. Adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Paul's shot is off. Now here's Williams. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Paul dishes to Barnes. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Brooklyn with the ball.
You know, one of the things the Nets did last year that was pretty impressive, they found value in the number of players who had overlooked by other teams in the league.
Here's Redick. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. It's good.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
And it's Johnson penetrating. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes with it. There's the bucket. Good. Barnes has got his second best.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Williams inside. He's against Jordan. Lopez. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Clippers.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson attacking. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
That's trailed by 3. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Redick inside the line. No good off the back of the rim.
J.J. Redick acquired by the Clippers going into last season. A great fit, but injuries really held him back. First, surgery to repair ligaments in his wrist, then a bulged disc in his lower back. Ended up playing just 35 games in the regular season.
Now here's Williams. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Griffin, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And Redick, not for the injury, was on pace, Clark, for the best season of his 8-year NBA career.
Kevin would have been a career high in points per game. Great efficiency for Redick as well. He flourished playing alongside former ACC rival CP3, Chris Paul.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
Now here's Williams. Garnett with a screen on Paul. Williams passes to Garnett. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kevin Garnett was the 5th pick back in 1995. He's had a long, illustrious Hall of Fame career. He was the league MVP back in 2004.
And Kevin Garnett, a 15-time All-Star, guys, over his great career.
And he's always been a team-first superstar. Kevin, very loyal, competitive, and never really wanted to be traded away from either Minnesota or Boston because of that loyalty. But a player who just gives his all every second on the floor for his teammates.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Lopez. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Andre Kirilenko. Allen Anderson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Darren Williams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, Kevin Garnett came into this league straight out of high school, initially a 6'9" small forward. He continued to grow and listed at 6'11" for most of his career. For whatever reason, he's never embraced actually being called a 7-footer.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jack. To the right side. Anderson against Crawford. Just 4 to shoot. Anderson can't get it to go. And Garnett, every bit 7 feet tall. And in this prime, one of the most mobile and 7-footers the league has ever seen.
Yeah, and one of the best jump shooting 7-footers from that 15 to 18-foot range as well. Led the league in rebounds per game 4 consecutive seasons.